Well, hey, we're here. You know what it is. 3.5 podcast.
Oh.
In the
It's
build.
the Shitcast Part 3. It's the Shitcast.
Part 3, baby.
The first time Ryan been here for the Shitcast.
Technical difficulties. We apologize.
Don't mind me for a few. I'm trying to finish.
We're not going to mind Will's bitch ass for a few. It's fine. No big deal.
Wait.
Just clothesline the living shit out of me earlier. So, listen, today is November 16th, 2021, and this is episode number 50, believe it or not. 50 episodes.
That's weird.
All right. Well, thanks for that input.
No, yeah, hell yeah. 50 episodes, big deal.
We made it 50. What's up, Levon? How you doing, man? When are you going to bring
Somebody
your
had to
ass
do it.
on the show? Elliot, when are both of you guys going to bring your asses on the show? Is my question. We were trying to set it up to where you guys could have active comments on the screen, but technical difficulties arose, and
Next week.
shit doesn't want to let me log in.
Next week.
So here we are. Back to doing it this way, so you'll have to forgive us. We are trying to make this a better and more pleasurable experience for you. First of all, can I just say how nice how high def it looks?
It's real clear.
That's great. This is great camera quality right there. But anyway, listen, we got some things for you guys. We got get what shit together. Anyway, so hey, look, we got some things for you today. We're gonna cover some stuff from last week. We're gonna come up on our power rankings. We're gonna talk about where we're standing with those, whose chest is about to get beat ass red by the end of the month.
Hey,
Maybe. I am working on the tech shit, my friend. I promise. It is difficult. We are gonna talk about today. Look, so today we're gonna talk about what's going on with the Lakers this season. What is going on with LeBron in this season?
they play basketball?
They do, actually.
Are you sure?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
They alternate who wants to play.
Got it.
But we're also going to tie that into, is this officially the changing of the guard in the NBA? And are we seeing that now?
No pun intended. Since guard is a position in basketball. For all you people who don't know, positions in basketball.
But yeah, Elliot, yes, you were supposed to, but I didn't get off on time, so I apologize. We can schedule for next week if you'd like to come through. Anyway, so yeah, those are the things we're going to cover today. We're going to cover a little bit of done-or-not bullshit for you. And then we're going to get into the main subject. Now, when we talk about the changing of the guard, we're talking about what the people who are in their like 20-ish, right. 25-ish to 35 range, when you saw Michael Jordan pass the torch, when you saw Magic Johnson pass the torch, when you saw Shaq pass the, well, nobody picked up that torch, but you get what I'm saying.
Impossible.
When you saw that changing in play style and everything, I think the new rule change shows that some players, the players that had to work super, super hard, just to get on that superstar level, are now outshining those so-called superstars because of the superstar call, the superstar foul call.
Right.
So that all has to do with it. So are we going to see a new group of alphas come out in the result of this? That's what we got today.
And is the NBA harder to watch this year than last year?
I personally don't think so, but we'll
talk about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about that soon. Coming right up for you. Anyway. All right, Elliot's down. So, hey, next week, Elliot's coming through. How you guys like that?
Lies.
Ooh, you know who?
We'll believe it when we see it.
You know who he related to? Five time.
Elliot, are you gonna?
I'll back out.
Are you gonna get bricks off the pick, or not? Anyway. No, but I didn't even get a chance. Like, look, you guys know who we are, but I'm gonna allow me to reintroduce ourselves.
My name is Jumar.
He's a hell of a guy.
Not Hove. I'm not good at rapping.
I'm Ryan. And that's Will. He's doing the mathematicals right now. I'm glad he's
trying to
doing
see how much I'm up by in our standings.
Dude, you had a bad week.
Yeah, I had a
You came in last this week.
I had a substantial lead though, right? Oops.
All right. Anyway,
look at this is just from you. That's just the loss columns. He already losing more games. You losing one by one. That takes 1 week.
Anyway,
the Sixers killed him.
So that being said, today's episode number 50. So that being episode number 50, we chose to put David Robinson
naturally
as our, mascot.
David Robinson
as our mascot for this episode. Give me a favorite number 50 moment or a favorite David Robinson moment.
Yeah, we're going Zach Randolph, my man Zebo.
Okay.
Indiana stand up. No one's standing up because no one's from Indiana besides me and my family. He's from Marion, Indiana. There's probably the second biggest NBA star from Indiana that I can think of at all. Hard-nosed, blue-collar, played for a long time, did his thing. There's not too many people you can name that. Wait, what?
Ahead of his time.
Yeah. There's not too many people that you could name that played harder than Zach Randolph in general.
Yep.
Regardless, like just day in, day out, like no load management, like banging elbows, like basketball. So I think about basketball. He's in the conversation.
I agree with that. You know what? I wanted to put Zach Randolph on there.
Nah, stop. He's not David Robinson.
I wanted to put Zach Randolph on there because I already know Will's going to use Zach Randolph as the slide for the YouTube video.
Sure.
You already know, bro.
But he's not David Robinson.
Right. That's my thing. He's not David Robinson. You know what? Is it weird that I'm going to say that we all know his, Elliot, no. He said Tyler Hansbrough.
Bro. Tyler Asbro.
Hold on.
You might as well go with Joel Anthony.
This is not college basketball.
Yeah.
We're talking about NBA. In college, he was a beast.
But that being said, like is it weird that I'm gonna say that it's not? Like I said, we know how great he was in the basketball court. That's nothing to deny. Is it weird that I'm more of a fan of how the man carried himself on and off the court?
Like a bitch? I don't like that dude. I really don't like him.
All right.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't like him.
I feel it.
He's extremely petty, and he was hating on Shaq.
Hide your straps.
Hide the straps.
The guy said, "Get the straps, get the tables."
He extremely petty to me. That whole shit with Shaq and the scoring title.
I didn't bring it.
He fell out of favor with me for that.
All right. Fair enough.
But who you got?
Oh, I just told you.
Oh, you gonna go with him?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm going with Zach Randolph. Notable 50s, Aaron Gordon, Greg Anthony, Ralph Sampson. Those are some other, Corey Maggette, other notable 50s.
Right.
But,
I low-key wanted to put Corey Maggette on there so bad.
You can't put Corey Maggette on the screen, though.
I mean,
I wanted to. It would have been an homage to myself.
But I'm going to go Zach Randolph.
Zachary.
He was if Dirk didn't come around, he would have had way more praise for his capabilities as being like a floor stretcher. But Dirk took it all the way to the three. Zach only took it all the way to like the short corner.
Yep.
As far as bully ball, man, and Bulldogs.
Good luck. Move out the way.
Them Jailblazers, man. He went to he didn't really come around until he went to he was in the Clippers for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Punched Lou Almondson or some shit. And then ended up in Memphis and has been up from there.
Yep.
And I watched him in Memphis because Vince was there. I watched him in Sacramento during the end live because Vince was there. One of my favorite players to watch. He's not my top 10 of, well, he's not my top 5 of all time power forwards, but he probably top 10. And I don't have nothing bad for him.
No,
and
actually,
he one of the realest niggas because last year he said he shouldn't have married a hoe. Remember when he?
I remember that, bro. That was awesome.
And he got busted for selling weed. Dude's a real nigga. But he bought y'all money back, yo. So, hey, what can you do with him? Can't do nothing with him. Yeah, I'm gonna go Zach Randolph, number 50. I wish I was around for Ralph Sampson. He seems like a big, like he had a bunch of like shit around him, but got hurt. But I don't really know his story like that. So I can't really give it to him. Corey Maggette, I never liked the Clippers back then. I only liked Eric Piatkowski and Sean Livingston. So I can't give it to Corey.
People only know Sean Livingston from the Warriors anyway, though.
Oh, they don't even remember Sean Livingston with the high socks and the braids.
That's why.
They don't even remember it. But
he made his living with the Warriors, though.
Yeah, he did because he had came back. There was a whole story around it.
Yep.
But he had the potential back then. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Zach Randolph, Zebo.
Indiana, stand up.
They need to. Did they retire his number in Memphis yet?
No.
They need to make that happen.
I don't think so, but they need to.
They got to make that happen.
If there's anybody you're gonna retire,
Tony Allen's number got.
He's the only one. That's
That's
bullshit.
insane.
Yeah.
Zebo should have been first.
Zebo was out of there, but Zebo was still playing. Tony Allen is Tony Allen. I don't have a problem with Tony Allen.
No. Neither do I. If I'm picking one, Zebo's first. Tony Allen would be second. Maybe.
I'm picking one. It's going Mark, Zebo, Conley, Allen.
Yeah.
They better retire the rest of them niggas' numbers.
Yeah.
Sean Livingston did have a disgusting injury, Makai pointed out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he didn't get
Right.
the recognition, but he was up there. He was nice.
But
He was fucking nice.
Good comeback story.
yeah. Super happy for him.
Actually, great comeback story. Championship.
Yeah.
You can't have much better of a comeback story.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you can't really, unless you get MVP the same night. That's about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's not a whole lot of. Actually, you know what? We're gonna segue into Will's favorite segment. Will?
Oh, trash man.
Trash, man.
Trash man. He may shot sometimes he don't. Hey. All right. Oh, listen. We gonna talk about the trash player of the week.
Hey.
Hassan Shitside. Dude, listen.
First of all, can we talk about the fact that I used to call him Hassan Shitside?
And it's stuck.
When he was on the Heat, and we still call him that to this day?
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Just makes sense.
Makes me so happy.
And it's stuck. Listen, 3 games this week. Whopping 2 blocks in those 3 games. He played 60 minutes in those 3 games total. 2 blocks, 2 for 8 from free throw. Plus minus in 2 of those games was -14 and -6.
It's good basketball.
4 turnovers.
Fantastic.
4
basketball.
turnovers in one of those games and none in the other. He probably scored, I want to say 16 points off 60 minutes in 16 points in 60 minutes. What he said?
No, I'm sorry, but I keep
5 points a game, 2 blocks, 60 minutes. Like what?
Trash.
He's trash, bro. Listen,
He's Tyler Ass,
he
bro.
is shooting. He's shooting like 8 shots a game. But the reason I'm having him trash player of the week because it was him or Duncan Robinson, and Duncan at least showed up in his last game.
He did.
Right. Yeah, no, he did. Yeah, you're right.
And I was like, I got to give it to Hassan because of where he come from. Like he said, back when he was on the Heat, 20 and 10, 20 and 12.
Easy.
18. I wouldn't give him 20. I'll give him 18 and 15.
It was that when
It
he
wasn't
was
5.
trying to get this. Oh my God, Elliot is shooting from the hip.
Oh my God. Yo.
Man, sometimes I wish these comments were up live on the screen, and I promise you,
like so fast.
did
Off the pick.
that shit shot
Wow.
up? Damn, you got 4 likes off that one real quick.
Wow.
All right.
No, for real though, man.
Yo,
Wait a minute.
Look, so much shit happened after that. I can't even like it because it's already gone.
Wait a minute.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
Shots fired.
But anyway, yeah, Hassan Shitside is out here getting bricks off the pick.
Bro, he is not impressing. He's not doing anything. Plus, he's coming off the fucking. First of all, on the season, he's averaging 6-7, and that's only notable stats because he's averaging 0.3 assists.
Is he shooting 2 for 25? Debbie wants to know.
Over 80. What
He's
you mean?
going over 80.
Over 80. Come on.
Fuck.
Nah, but she's like, that's in 13 games. He is probably.
He also didn't play 2 of those games.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's earlier this year, though.
No, I'm not making a case for him by any means to be better. I'm just saying.
2 of those games.
You also got benched 2 games because
2 of those games the team did better because he didn't play.
because he's trash, man.
And in 20 minutes,
Trash,
he's getting
man.
4 fouls and 3 fouls.
Sometimes he what is it?
He hits shots, sometimes he don't.
He has many fouls, he did points, is what you said?
Bro,
Yeah.
like he, I don't know what he's doing. And like, okay, when you are a defensive center and you come off the bench, first of all, you come off the bench for fucking Rudy Gobert. Ultimate liability in the playoffs. He's awesome in the season. Ultimate liability in the playoffs.
Right.
He shouldn't be getting
Yeah,
the money he gets. First of all, you're Hassan Whiteside. You just came off of 10 and 10. You average double doubles. Like, what is you doing coming off the bench for another motherfucker? Unless you're ring chasing at this point.
Right.
It's where he's come from, the amount of minutes he's getting, and what he's doing with these minutes is insane. What type of shots is he taking? I don't know. I thought you guys would know because I don't watch Utah.
He is taking low post shots.
Jumpers?
No,
He's hooking and shit?
he's hooking, and he does take a. He has he so
He a lot lizard?
So his last year in Miami, he started doing this this about 15-footer, right outside the elbow, and it is trash.
It's my favorite shot.
See,
I couldn't think of a joke. I was gonna try to make a joke, and I couldn't.
It's my favorite shot.
It is your favorite shot. I've seen you take that more.
How many times have you seen me take that shot at EOS?
Every day, every day for the year or 2 years we played there.
Off the passing.
Every time, every time.
That's my favorite thing.
But yeah, hey, look. But Makai makes a point. Hassan hasn't had 6 months of training to get better, so that might be why.
Oh, he needed training?
Yeah,
How long he been in the NBA?
but he might need 6 months.
I was just curious. Was he training? More NBA experience?
No, he's training ball handling skills.
Oh. How long has he been in the NBA?
11 years.
Oh, okay. I just...
10 years.
it's not been
2011.
Yeah,
2011.
that's what you said. But it's basically
2011, so 10
it's been 8
years.
years because he spent 2 in the G.
So
he
when
played 1 in G League and 1
So
in
when I
China.
learned how to ride a bike, and then like...
No, fuck that. He been playing all his life.
No. hold
Am
on,
I the
hold on,
only
hold on,
one
Hold on, hold on.
that's
I learned how to
going
ride a
with the
bike.
joke right now?
I was riding it. I stopped riding it for a little bit because I hurt my ankle.
Right. And then you realize how ass you were.
No. I come back to the bike. Do I need 6 months to learn how to ride this bike again?
No, you
Makai-
trying to ride the bike in a new way.
Makai,
You're
I'm
trying to
trying.
acquire a new skill.
Am I trying to fucking...
Makai, I'm trying to get
do
them
a wheelie?
to
Like,
bite.
what am I doing on this bike?
I'm trying to get them to bite, but they're really thinking I'm talking about 6 months of actual training.
Bro, we know what you're talking about.
Oh, well,
we
y'all-
just trying to
Don't
make
get a
sense of
6-month
6
grace
months.
period. Not after 10 years, Makai.
You don't need no
It's been
fucking.
10 years.
He's talking about.
He's talking about off the pig.
Oh.
6 months off the pig, bro.
Oh, that's
You should-
hilarious.
You should be
I
busting
didn't see
everybody
that.
ass.
That's how this whole 6
Oh,
months.
yeah,
thing
my
started.
bad.
Man, you know what?
My bad,
You know what?
my
Play
bad,
me
my bad,
one-on-one.
my bad. Yeah, Tay.
I'm coming for you. This who I'm coming for. All right.
My bad. My
That
bad, my
nigga's
bad,
Booker
my
T
bad.
for real. He's a 5-time champ. He said, "Ooh, I got the kiddos."
Oh my god!
That's what I meant by 5
yeah,
times.
I heard
Oh, you didn't
I
catch
heard
it?
I didn't even
no.
hear you
Boy,
say that.
Booker T.
I heard you say 5 times. I heard you say 5 times.
Elliot, are you on here
Oh
still?
my
Because
God.
bro,
Hey,
That
man,
nigga's
this
a
is social,
5-time.
social media.
he is the,
Don't play with me,
he
man.
is the 5-time,
5-time champ.
Oh my
Kiddos out the ass.
God!
None
Yo,
of his.
Elliot.
You know what? I'm just kidding.
5-time champ, baby. That's him.
I thought you called it the first
I
time.
didn't even see you did it.
Bro, I sat here and
I
stopped
My
us and
bad.
said
My head's
5
still
times.
ringing. I'm sorry.
All right, bro.
Elliot's still here.
Hey.
All right. Hassan shit side.
Five-time
Transplant.
champ,
Oh man, trash player of the week.
Look, can I just talk about how in sync we are every time?
Y'all motherfuckers are sick. That's why.
No, you and me, motherfucker. What the
I
fuck?
said Hassan shit side. Y'all said 5 times. That was y'all.
That was me.
That was y'all.
No, we were just saying 5-time.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, what I'm because when we were in, I talked about it last week when we were in the ring and shit, and we had the pacing. Like, there's no conversation. That's literally how we are on the basketball court. But anyway,
I've been shit with getting the episode uploaded, but
yeah, you have.
Knuckles and Guns coming out tonight. That's the name of the episode last week.
Knuckles and
That's great.
You thought I wasn't, nigga?
maybe. Hey,
That's great.
don't call it Knuckles and Guns. Call it like
No, it's already named
Knuckles
and
and
up.
Guns.
something and Blammies.
No, Tammy's and Blammy's already episode.
No, something else in
Knuckles and,
Blammies.
Knuckles
Listen.
and Guns. is
Nuts
good.
and Guns. That's
good.
what we're doing. Nuts and
Already up, brother.
All right, I guess that's what we're doing.
What happened?
That's what we're doing. Knuckles and Guns.
Hilarious.
It's already up, bro.
Allegedly.
It's already. I just gotta put it live.
You should have put
What'd
in
you
parentheses, allegedly.
She said, Debbie said, I like guns and butter.
Damn.
Oh shit!
fuck, dude.
The trash pod.
Guns and butter.
All right, bro.
Guns and butter, baby.
What's the recent news? Recent news in the NBA.
Man, there ain't a whole lot, man. There ain't a whole lot.
I mean, it's a little bit.
What you got?
No.
That just put you on a spot, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so we're going to talk about the news. Will, cue in the news.
Da-da-da. Suck my dick. I can't wait to get the drop, bro. I'm gonna make one for the release.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to get...
I mean, it's not a lot, honestly.
On God, Tammy's and Blammy's was Makai episode. We ain't trying to rock the bros. Guns and butters. I'm gonna keep that in the tuck.
As you should.
But what's going on in the news, man? What's going on? What's going on, y'all?
Nikola Vucevic got COVID protocols.
He got COVID.
Yeah, he got the Ronies.
Shit. Ronnie Vooch, they ain't gonna miss him. They
Assistant coach
Ronnie Vooch.
Dave Georgia? I don't know how to say it.
Dave Yeager? That's Dave Yeager.
That's Dave. That's how you say Yeager?
Yeah.
Well, damn. That,
One of the ways to say it.
so the
Dave
Sixers assistant coach Dave Yeager is undergoing chemo treatments for cancer.
Yep.
So we wish him.
I mean, shout out
Best
Dave
of luck.
Yeager, bro. This is sloppy. But
Do you think that's going to affect them in any way?
who?
record-wise?
What coach? What
Sixers?
the Sixers?
Sixers coach.
No, they just
They're
need
assistant
they
coach,
just
man.
need
Doc's
Embiid. They
still
just
there.
need Embiid. They're good.
They got one less person with a dry ass voice on the bench. Doc's still there, so it's like Doc, Dave Yeager, and motherfucking Tibbs. All them niggas got dry ass voices.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, that's
Dry ass voices.
What else is going
and
on?
then Ben Simmons is the Sixers on their app is the only place when you look at the box score and it shows like players that did not play or whatever.
Sure.
On the Sixers under Ben Simmons, it said faking a mental health illness. They roasted the shit out of this
You
man.
said faking?
Faking.
You can't say that.
There's screenshots of this.
How are the 76ers not canceled yet?
I don't know, but I think it's hilarious.
No, it's hilarious. You just can't say
what
that.
you mean they're not canceled? It's the Sixers.
You can't say
They like great value.
you can't say faking mental health anywhere.
So what?
That's like dropping M-bombs, bro.
No, it's not.
That's not the same.
It's not. Look at him try to bring the severity of inbounds down so he can use
That's not
them.
the same. That was a little far.
Yeah.
You were a little deep with that one.
You would get canceled for dropping M-bombs nowadays.
Obviously.
I won't, nigga.
So that's the same thing. I mean,
No. That's not the point. In general, no. No.
it's like making a rape joke.
Making a what?
A rape joke.
I'd say making a gay joke.
Yeah, you see what happened to Dan.
Just make a gay joke. That's the same as saying something about mental health. I think those are similar. The N-word goes a little deeper. I'm sorry, that's not.
Is it me or is Studs like the sickest people alive? Y'all gonna step on this hill with me?
What's happening?
I'm making a joke.
I need.
They're not the sickest people alive. No
Ooh.
pleasure, just giving it, living through an inanimate object, like a ghost.
I'm not gonna step on that hill with you.
Toby from Paranormal Activity.
I can't go there with you.
Casper.
What is happening? This is.
Look at you, why he wants him so bad. Look at his lips. He like, yeah, that's some sick shit, nigga. Down. Stud, sickest niggas on earth.
All right.
Agree or disagree?
Stop it. No.
Ryan agree. Look at him. He just don't want to get canceled.
What?
You don't want to get canceled.
What are you talking about?
You agree, right?
I agree with what?
Listen, bro.
What are we talking about?
Okay, let's put it like this. Did we talk about this last week?
Man, we always
flashlight?
bring
brought it up
this
last
bullshit
week.
up.
That ain't the sickest shit you ever heard in your life?
It is, but
That's
why?
some sick nigga
Man,
shit.
look.
So why
man.
girls can't be sick niggas for doing that shit?
Stop it.
But we can be looking at sick niggas if it were for a hypothetical.
Listen, just because you want to talk about hypothetical articles around
All right.
here.
All right, man.
Giannis was named GQ's Athlete of the Year.
I don't put it past him.
I don't like
Name somebody else.
Why?
Name somebody else.
Why don't you like it?
Name somebody else.
Why'd they win the championship?
that because your little baby-faced assassin should have gotten.
Athlete of the Year?
No.
Yeah.
Giannis.
No, Giannis, they won the championship because
Thank you.
Giannis.
Thank you, Debbie. I
Scored
appreciate
50
it.
points in the championship game. Sorry.
I don't give it to Giannis at all.
Who would you give it to?
I just told you, Steph.
It's going to Giannis, and then next year it's going to KD
The
because I
fact
got
that you
him as
gave
my
Steph
MVP
some props, I will give you
after shit last
kudos.
Yeah, because last season he can get away with that bullshit. Now you can't.
What is he getting away with? Because he's going off this
I'm
season.
just talking shit.
Best
I
record
know.
in the league.
It's not gonna work. He's not on no Trae Young shit.
He's not. He's still scoring.
Yeah,
Trae
weird.
Young's-
I don't know
Trae
because
Young's
he scores
scoring crazy
'cause
too.
he scores because he scores.
Yeah, the problem is he's not getting his calls and it's ruining his entire play style, which is exactly the type of shit we're going to talk about.
Yeah, but ain't Steph Curry
On today's episode.
We'll talk about it later.
Anyway,
Okay, y'all got any changes in y'all MVPs this year?
Yes.
Did we even pick MVP this
We
year?
did.
Was you here?
I wasn't
He was
here.
gone.
He might be gone.
Yeah, it was
You
me
guys
and
are
Ty.
ass, bro.
I still got
Hasbro?
KD.
You guys are Tyler ass, bro.
I still got KD.
I'm gonna change mine.
Who you had?
I had Luca.
I told you to do it.
I know. And I
told you don't
I
do
did it to be like different.
What's up,
You
Mom?
hipster. Get the fuck out of
Agreed.
here.
I was like, maybe Luca could go nuts this year.
You running with Steph?
So absolutely not.
You not running with Steph?
Oh no, I am. Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
I meant absolutely not on Luca.
I'm actually with KD.
I think KD got he's so
It's.
quiet.
I have a feeling it's gonna end up being unanimous, though.
No,
KD.
it's not gonna
Nope.
be unanimous because
I think
Steph is going
Nope.
crazy.
Steph is going nuts.
Right, but he's gonna have to share the ball once Clay comes back.
Cool.
That's
Half
gonna.
a season might win you that shit.
That's gonna take some time.
I think Steph winning the MVP those 2 years is fucking up any chance of him actually winning the MVP.
Again.
Yeah, because those MVPs didn't count.
But
No,
stop.
don't do
What are you talking
that.
about?
No, those
Don't
MVPs
do
didn't.
Broke records those
that.
years.
Those MVPs didn't count.
Why
Those,
not?
16?
those MVPs were weak compared to
16 was weak.
Those MVPs were weak. They just had to
Do we
give
need
it to
to
him
pull up
back.
some numbers?
They just had to give it to him back to back to prove a point.
I'm not okay.
Because they-
I'm not gonna hate on you on the back to back. But you said those, aka both of them, were weak.
No,
I'll give you one of them.
the fact that they were back to
Fitz. Go.
the fact that they were back to back. I have a problem with that.
It's fine.
You
said those though.
I also right. I'm saying that collectively those MVPs are trash.
Did he
Because,
deserve one or none of them?
No, he deserved one.
Okay, so it's not those.
I'm just pointing them out when I say those.
One of them
I also
was bullshit.
would like to address them. Makai wants to know what we think about the Bulls so far, and we'll get to that very shortly. I just
Gotcha.
want to finish
That's
saying,
next.
just want to finish saying what I'm trying to say
ahead.
about that.
Go ahead.
I feel like the NBA gave Steph the back-to-back MVPs to help push the narrative that his style of play is what we should expect moving forward of the league.
Completely disagree.
I know you do. And that's why this is a great debate.
Steph won the first MVP the same way Steve Nash won his MVP the first time, by coming out of nowhere and having a great season and being the best player on the team with one of the best records. Impressive. But LeBron existed that year. Kevin Durant existed that year.
Yeah, it was a debate.
But 16? The unanimous?
Yep.
No way.
No question.
No way.
But as the NBA as a whole had to prove a point and say, this is what we see, this is the direction we're going, and this is how to do it, and make this guy the MVP twice.
So that's what they did with Steve Nash? He didn't deserve his MVPs? Because that was the direction it was going, and that's what they were doing.
He deserved one of them?
No, he deserved both, because the first one earned it as a team. The second one, double down. He didn't have Stoudemire the whole year, and he still did what he did.
Yep.
Steph did the same thing.
I
He
still
doubled
think
down.
Shaq deserved one of those, and you know that's true.
Which one?
The second one.
No, Shaq was long gone.
Or no, the first one. It's the first one?
The first one, he couldn't do it because the Suns was too hot. Suns was too hot. And the fact that they gave Steve Nash your MVP with that one, and then the next year he doubled down and gave you more points and assists and a better record and a good record without Stoudemire, yes, you get the second one. The reason Steph gets his 2 MVPs is because he doubled the fuck down and had the craziest season you can have.
Because he just throws the ball in the air from super far away. Congratulations.
It's called shooting a basketball.
Okay.
You just mad because you can't do it.
I actually can, though.
I thought you was dead.
Can you, though?
Yeah.
With that accuracy?
I mean, what did I rattle off 12 before the game last week? So, yeah.
Are you beat,
week?
though? Are you
NBA?
like, from half?
I mean, I was
beyond.
I was
can you shoot from
past.
the logo?
No, that's stupid. Why would you need to do that?
I don't know. Why can't he?
Because
it's stupid and he can.
I agree with Elliot.
He did. So stop hating on his soul. He ain't getting it back.
At least he came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
Aisha like it.
Does she though?
She don't. Don't get me started on Aisha.
So we don't, because I will go off.
I know y'all said that before.
That bitch is a walking red flag. She's like,
who can't shoot?
She's
Elliot?
like
who can't shoot? Elliot.
She's like 5 steps under with Jada Pinkett. If they keep going,
man,
she hit like 50,
I've been saying
she's gonna be Jada Pinkett.
I've been saying this.
Aisha's gonna be Jada Pinkett at 50.
Who she got on wax? Anybody?
Huh?
She got somebody?
No, we talk about her attention hoard.
Oh,
okay. It starts there.
No, but you said Jada. I'm like,
it started there.
She's on Jupiter at this point.
Jada is done cut
she's
her
so
hair.
far gone.
That's where her kids get it from. It's not Will.
Pick a planet.
It's Jada.
Oh, you know it's not
Dude.
Will. Will's grounded somewhere.
Dude.
Pick a state. He's grounded somewhere.
Kids is lost.
Yeah.
The Fresh Prince.
There's a new Willow Smith song that I just heard. I didn't know it was Will Smith because it don't sound like her. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Will Smith.
Hold on. This is a basketball podcast. We talk about the basketball head-ass girls. That's how you keep the continuity.
There it is.
Let's
Continuity, motherfucker.
Let's go. What happened with the song?
I just didn't know it was Willow Smith. It sounds like it's like pop rock. Ish, which I'm not hating on. I just didn't know it was her.
How she know for whipping her hair and then now she ain't got that?
No, there it is. Yep.
Them kids is
well, hey, now that we got that out of the way,
wild.
Oh, Elliot was talking about.
Nick Sodas?
He was talking about Rugrats.
can we play the Rugrats theme, or are we gonna get cease and desist?
We're gonna get a cease and desist, bro. I'm tired of
Wait,
uploading.
is it still? But is it at this point? Isn't it?
Dude, they not letting us air the finals without their consent.
No. I meant the Rugrats theme song at this point.
Bro, it's copyrighted, bro. Anytime that plays, it gets paid.
But there's a time limit on it.
I don't know.
Like music, there's a time limit on how long before you can sample it.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna get.
We gotta Google that.
I'm pretty sure.
We gotta Google it. It ain't been live in a long time.
We're gonna do it.
Actually, oh my God, Will, look at the screen.
Put my face on Jerry West.
You gotta put the hand on Jerry West. and then put Ryan's head on the basketball, and then I'm like way off in the back, the bottom corner, awkwardly.
Just have him coming from behind the logo. Just
Y'all niggas are wild.
oh shit!
Yo,
That is great.
I am
right now.
fucking sick, yo. I'm fucking
Yeah, I want to be
sick.
looking behind you. Just,
Oh my god.
Send me that, and I'll put the guys in the back. I'll get us all in there.
Where we at, Brody?
but you got it. But we got to like asterisk out we can't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
I'll
we
just
at?
put the 3 Point Play podcast logo over it.
No,
and
all you
then-
gotta do is put my face on the
No,
logo.
we
No, we're
NBA.
talking about.
you know.
You got to blur out the
Yeah.
the eye or something.
Just make one of the letters.
It's so deep in the video that it's only in the first 5 minutes.
That's gonna be a shirt. So
Oh well, shit. Fuck
That's
it.
what I'm talking
Let's
about.
get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We want to be in there.
merch, baby.
Or put my head where the C is. One of the two.
Y'all got problems. I'm totally changing my fucking profile picture to Booker T. Like this.
You gotta have them with the 5 time. All right. Anyway, look.
Oh no! Did y'all see that comment?
Here, which one?
This is look at the last comment.
Do it to it.
No, after that.
Even if he saw this song, he couldn't shoot. Why are we? This is not the bash.
No.
This ain't the bash at night pod, bro. Is it?
Oh no!
Man, look, this shit has every time.
So you said it don't. So you said it don't cost a lot. It costs enough as much as a Snickers and
Here,
a bottle of water.
This is my problem. Since we on this, man, why do some people, him and other people included, think that
Debbie
if
really
you-
does have the most 3 Point Play podcast merchandise, though.
Hey,
Legit.
Hey, she probably do.
She even got custom shit.
finish your thought. Finish your thought. Though.
Why? Okay, this is a real question though. Why do people think that just because you work hard enough, you can be great? Because there's people out here that really thinks this.
Because
so-
Kobe did it.
No, but hold on. So you're
Nope.
not wrong. You're not. No.
No.
You're not. Hold on. Part of that's not wrong. So what's the American dream?
Oh, if you keep your head down and you work hard. I was washing lettuce, and soon one day,
Right.
I'll be flipping burgers, and then the next day I have my own franchise.
Exactly.
Suck my dick, nigga.
No. But here's
The fuck?
But here's the issue, right? So like, because that's it. That's what I wanted to hear. That was the point of my question, right? Agreed, right? It's blue collar. It's put your nose to the grind. It's work hard. Name any phrase that you want to throw in that category, right? The issue is there also has to be opportunity to go with it, right? Because a lot of what we talk about blue collar is from what? It's from the Industrial Revolution, right? Like it was blue collar when there was time to work and like you put that work in and it comes out of it. I'm not saying you can't work hard and get what you need to get out of it now. It's just like you also have the opportunity to go with it. They didn't know they had the opportunity based on how America was at the time. But like come on, Rockefeller doesn't exist today.
Keep it basketball, though.
I know, but keep going, right? Like
Yeah.
you say Kobe,
Comments.
like huh?
The comments are just the
It's
comments.
fine. It's fine. But like you look at it, right? Like you can't just work hard at basketball and be good at basketball, right? Because the difference is now is every good or supposedly good basketball player is now on the internet, right? Like you can get discovered anywhere now, right? You think about music. You could before then you had to be really good and like had to know people. Now you can be good on TikTok, right? And basketball, you can put your basketball shit on TikTok. And somebody might pick you up. That might happen. So, yeah, you got to work hard. You definitely have to work hard, but you have to put that opportunity has to also be there.
Fuck all that.
Go ahead.
Fuck all
Go ahead.
that.
Because you still have to be good.
Chris Quinn trains with LeBron.
Doesn't matter. You still have to be good.
You have to be talented.
I said all that to say that.
You have to.
Everything I said is pointless if you're not good because
Exactly.
I can have an idea, but if I don't know what the hell I'm doing,
That's why I asked with the. Oh, I was training.
Right.
I'm paying to learn this. When you gonna use it? All I gotta do is train at it, and I can do it.
Somebody that's talent.
You gotta be talented.
Yeah. It has to be included. It has to be.
I'm not the
But that's
only
everyone
one,
who's
right?
been great, though. No,
I don't
think
give a
about
fuck.
anybody that's been great. There's a book called Outsiders, right? It shows
Okay.
people. It shows opportunity mixed with like talent. They had to have the opportunity, but they also had to be good, right? Like you can't go to the NBA from high school anymore. But how many great players came from high school? Right? We can name a list of them. We can name 5 easy. You can't name 5 now. Even if you want, like because you name 5 players right now who can go to the NBA. And
Ain't
be good.
Dwight the only one out of high school that's still in the NBA?
Which one?
Melo.
Dwight?
No, Melo went to Syracuse. My fault.
Melo went to Syracuse. LeBron and Dwight.
LeBron. Yeah.
LeBron and Dwight's the only ones left.
But name like I don't know. I don't watch a lot of like high school basketball. But realistically,
Lamarcus Aldridge.
Okay.
has there been anybody in a while that you thought could be good enough to go from high school to the NBA?
Lonzo.
No.
I thought Lonzo could go.
Maybe.
I thought Zion can go.
I'll give you Zion.
I thought Michael
Zion was
Beasley
big enough.
was good. Huh?
I saw my food, man.
This nigga.
Zion.
I
was
thought
good.
Zion was-
okay.
Makai just said Imani Bates. Imani Bates needs to grow into whatever fucking body he's about to have before he even touch the NBA. Because them kids they gonna break his fucking legs. He's not Kevin Durant.
It's not big enough.
He's not big enough.
Not big enough.
Greg Oden.
Injuries, unfortunately, but yeah.
No, before injuries when
No,
he
no,
was at.
I'm just saying that's why. Yeah, that was the demise of him anyway.
Yeah, I'm saying you saying when you seen them,
Right.
And you say, they could have went to.
How far back are we going now, though? Right?
But you can. But how many? I'm just thinking of players off the top of my head,
No, I agree.
and Derrick Rose.
High school.
Yeah, bro, he did not need to go to college. Derrick Rose did not need college, bro. That was a whole waste of what we could have got out of Derrick Rose.
Right.
He got did he like losing the championship though?
Yeah.
It was worth it, but he didn't need college. He didn't need high school.
I mean,
he didn't need
Melo
college.
probably could have gone to high school.
LaMelo?
No.
Melo?
Yeah.
Carmelo?
Probably. Maybe.
Melo could have
That's
because
what I said. Could.
if LeBron was able to do it, he could have.
Right.
And they was neck and neck.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
D Wade should have stayed.
Right.
Shit. That need to be a whole nother topic, bro, because we
Agreed.
can think of players who came out of high school who should have went to college.
Correct.
Because Amari Stoudemire and T-Mac is on that list to me.
Yep.
Well,
He said. Makai said John Wall. John Wall could have.
John Wall would have, but it would have been too much because he needed. John Wall is like the first hoop mixtape baby,
Right.
and if he would have came into the league with that Rafer Alston shit,
Still doing
it would
that.
have been.
It wouldn't have worked.
It would have been frowned upon.
Right.
So he needed that structure,
Yep.
and that's what got him.
And the
that's
good,
why
and the good
he's
thing is
who
he
he
went
is.
to an amazing structure.
Yeah.
As
So
much as people
I'll
hate
say
it,
I'll
obviously.
say John Wall couldn't have. But other than that, man, we can come back to that another time.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You got
Another
anything on that?
no, that's a good like full blown episode topic. I really like
Yeah.
that.
Because that's a lot.
Really,
That's
this
a
is
lot of
be
players.
a
dude.
hell of a list, and guys that we want to take off the list and put on the list.
Yep.
Ooh, I like it. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Kwame.
get into the.
Boy, I can't wait.
I'm gonna get into
Wow,
the.
If you can say the name without laughing, I don't think you watch basketball.
Get into
Man.
The meat.
the meat,
Meat and potatoes. Hey.
the roast beef,
Taters.
The taters.
the roast beef flaps. We're gonna get
He
into
is
that.
wildin'. Look around you. Look behind you.
What?
Look behind you. Oh, you see? Look at your boy, man.
About to get on the.
That's so good.
We're about
That's
to get
so
on the
good.
mud flaps. So
This last comment was ridiculous, and I don't acknowledge it, and I want it to go away. 'Cause that's ridiculous.
I think if Kobe would have went to college, he would have ended up being a number 1 overall pick. But we can come back to that.
But he didn't need to be.
We're gonna come back to it.
No, I agree. Kobe should have gone to college. I think all
We
these
can
kids
come
should have
back
gone to
to
college.
Stop.
That's why we're gonna come back to it. Fuck it.
Completely
Leave it
agree.
alone.
Number 5 all-time scoring.
Stop. Because number 1 went to college, number 2 went to college, number 3. So shut up.
He's number 5, and he didn't go to college.
Yeah, he had more times to shoot the
Number 4 didn't go
ball.
to college either.
He had more times to shoot the ball, of course.
Stop it.
God damn.
fuck you
Is
think,
your asshole
bro?
sore from riding Kobe's dick?
Shit.
You can just keep shooting the ball. Don't mean you're gonna be good. Come on, man. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
God.
Stop it. Stop it.
He played how many more years did Jordan?
Jumar is
I did.
Jumar is over here just getting that shit like Kobayashi.
No, I don't need to. Number 4, number 5. I don't even like LeBron. Number 4, number 5 didn't go to college. I get it. I hear what you're saying, though. I agree.
All right, then. We can come back to it, bro. We can come back.
All right, look.
Pieces of shit.
Where we at?
Look, I'm going to knock out the commercials real quick.
The commercials?
The commercials, you ready?
Oh,
All
commercials.
right.
That's weird.
Boom.
Go get your food.
Oh, man.
Well,
Because he's trying to get in on that, too.
Because she over there smacking and shit.
All right, hey, we would like to thank Versus Pro Studios, located in the Boulevard Mall. If you want to watch them do the wrestle, if you want to learn how to do the wrestle.
Learn how to wrestle.
What is that? What was that last song? If you want to learn how to know,
Learn how to wrestle.
come on down this weekend. They have a show. Also this weekend, talking about wrestling, Impact Wrestling is here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The Impact Turning Point pay-per-view is on Saturday.
Hey.
And then there's 2 days of tapings after that for Impact Wrestling.
Means you might get on camera.
If you would like tickets, reach out to me. Because I got you. Courtesy of Power Play Sports and Collectibles and Impact Wrestling and 3 Play Podcast. We would also like to thank Power Play Sports and Collectibles for all your sports collectibles needs. If you're trying to get some sports memorabilia for your loved one or yourself for the holiday season, mosey your way on down to the Boulevard Mall. Also,
Spicy. No, finish the commercial.
If you, thoughts got any? Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to read comments and talk at the same time. My fault.
Because you should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
We would also like to thank Thoughts Count Anywhere podcast for all your wrestling haberdashery and your wrestling news.
Spell it.
And if you want to talk, I can't spell haberdashery. God damn it,
All right, good.
Matt. How do you spell haberdashery? You're the leader of Thoughts Count Anywhere. Haberdashery. God damn it.
Perfect.
Listen. Check them out. 9 a.m. Saturday mornings.
Oh, really?
2 hours now. 9 a.m. Saturday Pacific time. Also, Sunset Station Saturday at 10 a.m. Moose Impact World Champion is signing autographs. Bring your ass down there. Check them out. Get an autograph. Do what you got to do. Also, come to the show. Come to the show. So, also, do you want some
Drip.
Nasty man.
some of the just wettest, most
Moist.
juicy, the moistest possible
Drip.
drip? Check out
These niggas selling burgers.
www.
These
Also go
niggas
to
selling.
Burger King.
Y'all niggas is wallet.
www.
Yo, shit sound like a Sizzlers commercial, nigga. That's
Chili's.
Wow.
Baby back ribs.
Store Frontier / 3 Play Podcast.
Barbecue sauce.
Support us. So there's
This
this.
nigga naming items.
All right. Well, anyway.
This is what?
Anyway, back to what we're talking about. So, yeah.
They also spelled haberdashery on the in the chat. I'm pretty sure both of them Googled it.
Yo!
I don't believe either one of you.
Yo,
Oh, no.
nasty
Oh,
dude.
Hey, you Elliot, you can't say that, bro. You were good the whole episode.
This nigga said you had me wet. Them niggas.
I don't know what's happening at this point.
Nigga, you described the steak in a commercial like you just put a whole Carl's Jr. commercial on.
Hey, straight up.
Oh God!
That
What
wasn't Carl's
all you
Jr.
is a white bitch in a Camaro.
I'm not gonna say I wasn't
Good.
involved because I was, but that was definitely a Carl's Jr.'s commercial. That was real.
Oh, yeah.
Elliot, you wild as hell.
Cowboy boots, cowboy hat, booty shorts, flannel shirt.
I just want to point out that Matt logged in just to fucking LOL in the comments. Sitting across from us, he had to log in to do that.
Passing is an Applebee's t-shirt.
Bro, he
Like Applebee's on a date night.
He said,
You got the Bourbon Street steak and the Oreo shake. Like, what you know about that?
Nothing.
Exactly.
No one knows what you're talking
There's
about.
2 people in this room that know about that song.
I've heard the commercial. I'm kidding.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I watch a lot of sports.
Can we
Okay. That's actually where I saw it too on ESPN.
I know.
we can't get back to the pod?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're going to get back to the pod. When I couldn't
was
even
laughing
say
at Charles.
Store Frontier / Super Play Podcast, I couldn't
Drip.
even get that out. Drip to
That's
do
all
what
I
I
had
had
to
to
say.
do.
You
Drip.
over here like talking about juicy.
I'm trying to get
girthy,
people to buy some shit, man.
girthy,
I'm trying to get people to buy some
dripping.
shit to support us. Buy some shit to support us. Debbie bought some shit to support
What you was
us.
talking about?
Bruce bought some shit to support us.
Inches, centimeters.
Manuel bought some shit to support us. Brian bought some shit to support us. I just shouted out the
Temperatures.
people who bought some shit to support us.
Good looking, thank you. Subscribe on YouTube, please. God damn it.
Yusef
Stuck
bought
at
some shit to
39.
support us. Rennie bought some shit to support us.
Oh my gosh.
Support us.
Hey, moving on.
All right.
NBA.
Vibrant. Succulent.
Is the with a,
Handcrafted. Breaded. Okay, go.
Makai got a t-shirt.
Let's go, bro.
anyway, with the way the league's going nowadays, I saw you lift up like you're about to say some stupid shit.
I know. I was
With
just
the way the league is going nowadays, we see players like LeBron, AD soft ass, Joel Embiid
Jesus.
soft ass, Cat soft ass. All these guys,
all the bigs.
all these guys are not playing. You know, I'm not even gonna talk about those guys because they're too new. We have guys like LeBron, like Carmelo, like a lot of the older guys in the league. It looks like they're finally starting to age out. LeBron finally looks human. That age combined with AD soft as hell. What the fuck you mean? That combined with age and the new rules in the NBA, the new foul rules, where you can't just bait and get this stupid ass shooting foul. You can't dive into your opponent and get this shooting foul, Makai. I'm just kidding. I just had to hit you with that one because you said I'm talking shit about AD. But those two things combined, are we seeing players who were not superstars before become superstars because they had to work just as hard as the superstars and not get calls, so they had to score the correct way, versus these guys like Luka and Trae Young and James Harden and all these other guys that made their bread and butter off of diving into their opponents and taking 50 free throws a night. We're seeing guys that had to work super hard and score normally starting to be the front runners for MVP of this year. Do you think this is actually a changing of the guard? Do you think that the league is going to continue going in this way? And why?
Shit.
LeBron James is old.
Let him go. You go first.
Go ahead. That's all I was gonna say.
Oh, well, I think that the league is going to get, the defense will be stretched wider and wider. There will be less enforcers, as you seen last week. We was talking about that. There will be less need for defensive specialists, less needs for the roughneck player. There will only be needs for people who can shoot threes and have long arms. But they've been doing that forever.
Right.
Do you have long arms? Can you handle the ball? Can you shoot a three? Can you jump high? That's the only thing they look for in the draft now. If your damn length is triple your damn height, your arm width. Whoa, pause. If your wingspan is triple your height, you fucking golden. If you can jump higher than 35 inches, you're golden.
Easy.
If you can shoot a three, that's a plus. And that's all they want now. They don't really care about the ins and outs of building a complete team.
Because they want to stretch the floor.
Yeah. And that's how it's going to go from now on, I think. So it's kind of a changing of the guards because I want to say, I don't know, I'm about to go on a little tangent, but I want to say back in the 90s, in the 80s, you had the bigs.
Yep.
You had when you say bigs, you automatically Shaq, Wilt,
and
Kareem,
and the
like,
offense
all these
and the
players,
offense goes through them
Hakeem
as well.
No, I'm not even talking about the offense. I'm saying like the bigs. When you say the bigs of the old school,
You know who it is.
Shaq, Hakeem, all these players.
Easy.
You say the guards, you got Jordan, Pippen, but it's not as many. But they all had their style. And that's the reason why the league is going to change. Because when LeBron and Melo and all them fall out, James Harden fall out,
had same style.
it's a housing community now.
Same style, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just plug and play.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And and you're going to be mad interchangeable, and pretty soon it's not going to matter who you are. It's going to just matter how young you is, because they're all going to have the same length and width.
And even skill level, if you will.
Yeah, it's not going to matter.
Right.
Can you shoot a three?
And I mean, you can obviously you have problems with Ryan specifically. You have problems with like Steph, but like everyone's trying to everyone's trying to be Steph, but like nobody can be Steph.
It ain't even Steph, bro.
I
Worst
know,
thing
but
to
I'm
happen
just
to the
saying,
league is Kevin Durant.
But I'm saying, but like Kevin Durant is tall as shit, right? But like I'm closer to Steph's height than I am to KD's height, so I could be Steph if I wanted.
Yeah, that's
you know
Steph's charm. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like that's the idea. But like you can bring in somebody, like you just said. If you can shoot a three, I'll bring you in. If you can be short and shoot, you're my Steph Curry, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Trae Young, Steph Curry, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like not Dame, because Dame's a little different, but like Dame shoots. But like if you can shoot, I can try to make you my Steph Curry point guard on my team. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm just going along with what you're saying. Like there's going to be 20 of those, 30 of those,
like
that aren't great. They're just good enough to do what I'm trying to get my offense to do over there.
Even for a casual, if you take the All-Star game from the back end,
Right.
You had Ray Allen was probably the only shooter. Reggie Miller was probably the only shooter.
Right.
And then you had Shaq and all of them. You had Jordan and Kobe, who was going to do the high-flying shit. You had the point guards who was going to make the game, push the pace of the game, make it entertaining. Magic, John Stockton, Steve Nash, J. Kidd, all these players. Now, it's still there because we got LeBron and we got Dame and we got all these players, but it's fading, and it's starting to be Chris Middleton, Steph. Giannis probably the only unique one that's going to go into the next era. Name another one.
Steph's too old.
Steph's old, yeah, but he's the godfather of these young motherfuckers.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I agree.
But the thing was, that's why Kyrie gets so much love too, though, because he's a unique. When you think of Kyrie, you know what style of game you're gonna get.
And he also he still shoots like 2-pointers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His style of game, like he's going to give you a Kyrie brand of game.
Right.
That's why it's a thing. That's why Dame's a thing. That's why Steph's a thing.
Right.
But when you're not Steph and you're just playing like that, it's not.
Miss a lot.
You're gonna miss a lot.
A lot.
Because when the Warriors was winning, they wasn't taking the most threes in the league.
No.
It was like the Rockets.
They had the best passing. Period.
They had the best pass and the best defense.
Yeah, best defense, yep.
The thing with that is people know them as a three-point shooting team.
Right.
They wasn't even taking the most threes.
They were just efficient as shit.
Yeah. So
open shots.
I think that it's going to suffer from looking like a damn housing community.
Right.
It's going to be, the face is going to be different, but it's going to be the same house.
The question is, to both of you guys, because I agree, right? But there's always phases. Sports in general, there's phases, right? To pick a sport, there's phases that they all go through, and then they end up reverting back to certain things. Do you think there'll be future players or players in the next 5 years that maybe reverted back to something that...
It was supposed to be Zion.
It was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be Zion.
What's the problem, though?
Zion was supposed to bring back the muscle to the NBA.
Why is he not?
Because he got fat.
Because he got fat, and he can't stay...
I agree.
But he was supposed to be the freak. He was supposed to be the freak because when Jordan came in, you had to get more athletic. When Shaq came in, your bigs had to be big.
Big as hell.
When Kobe and Vince and all them started jumping, you had to be athletic and be able to shoot threes with it.
Yeah.
That's why Jason Richardson had a career so long.
That's how Jason Richardson had a career. When Dirk took off, nigga, Mehmet Okur had a career because of Dirk.
Right.
You had Rasheed Wallace and all them who had to extend their range because of Dirk.
Yep.
And then Kevin Durant came in and was like, well, shit, we can
Good
be
luck.
7-foot Allen Iversons.
Yeah.
And that's how Giannis even exists
Right,
because Kevin
right.
Durant. Because they said, we can bring him in. He got the tools. He just can't shoot. We can work on that.
But we can figure
And
that out,
Giannis
yeah.
became
We
this
can dunk
other dude.
Right.
And, like, you just, like, what was I going with that? Because it's, all of these people
Help change
the league.
Yeah.
Steph was the last one to do a damage to the league's face.
Yeah.
Now, who's next? We don't know because it
That's
was
what I'm
supposed to
saying.
be Zion.
But do you think something could change it?
It was supposed to be Zion.
No.
Zion was supposed to come in these 3 years and make these motherfuckers put muscle on.
In the middle.
He was supposed he was supposed to make guards from the 2 to the 4 put muscle on.
I mean, at least 4 and 5.
From the 2 to the 4.
At least
Not
4
even
and
5.
I'm just saying at least. Because right now, none of them have muscle. Right now, they're all skinny and they got all shoot threes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Right.
Christian Wood, he got to hit the gym. Everybody's supposed to be Hassan Whiteside when he came back.
Right.
Come
That's
back
what
with some
I'm saying.
fucking muscle. But Zion was supposed to be the one that makes people say, "Oh shit, we got to put muscle on."
I just feel like just based on. I'm sorry, I'll let you answer.
No, go ahead.
I just feel like just like everything's cyclical, right? Like in general, for the most part. Like I feel like eventually someone will come along and make it go back to something else. Nothing ever continues the way that it is.
Yeah, but where is it going to go? Because Zion was
It's gonna go back.
back to where? We ain't got no Shaqs on the way. We ain't got no Kobe's
You
on
don't
the way.
know that though. That's what I'm saying.
No, we know that. We have a bunch of speedy, athletic guards coming
Right.
in, a bunch of skinny motherfuckers coming in with super athleticism that probably can shoot. They only can shoot because they in high school.
But if there's a Shaq that exists or that comes up, can they be stopped? Hell no.
Exactly. But we got to get a Shaq.
That's all I'm saying.
That's why Zion
I'm
was supposed to
saying
be
5
that guy.
years, if a Shaq shows up, shit.
It's supposed to be around this. That's why the league is so weird because
It's supposed to
Steph
come now,
is
right?
it's supposed to be around this time. It's supposed to be Zion.
Right.
Steph about the age. LeBron was the last one that was like it was LeBron, KD, Steph, and the All Stars in the middle. But those were the big three,
Right.
and they about to be out.
Yeah.
And we don't even know who the fuck to look to.
No, you're right. Cause
We knew when Kobe was about to leave.
Usually
was LeBron time.
when you're passing it, there's someone to pass it to. Right now, who would you pass it to at all?
Exactly.
I agree with that. I don't know. I got nobody. I don't have a single person. KD's too old.
I mean, if we can bet on LaMelo,
Nah.
I'm talking about as far as like
Passing something to him?
no,
He can pass the
yeah,
ball.
that's the thing. That's all.
Yeah.
He's not Magic, so we can't even do that. But
I see the league obviously changing for the better because of this new rule change, right? I think it takes away from guys that in my eyes, that style of play that's been played now for the last, since Steph made it popular, the shoot a lot.
With efficiency, though.
that's the hold on.
Oh my God, this man!
Hold on.
I'm not even saying nothing bad, and he wants to just be like
Hold
Steph.
on.
Oh,
But
You
that,
said shoot a lot.
but
You got
no.
efficiency in it.
No, that's not. That's the stigma, bro.
you did it for me.
A lot of motherfuckers shoot and they're bad at it, though. That's the problem.
That's stigma, though. He
shoots a lot.
It looks like he shoots a lot.
Right. But you got to look at his
He's-
efficiency. That's the
the
problem.
shots he take and make. So he's not shooting a lot.
I'm not even trying to the issue again in general is blaming Steph for it, and you can, of course, but he's efficient. That's the issue that it comes with, like everyone else who also shooting, who are nowhere near as efficient. That's the issue.
Okay.
Like if you shot a shit ton and you made a shit ton, and no one has anything to say to you, aka the Warriors and Steph Curry.
But what was you going with it?
Go ahead, sorry.
I was just saying, like, it's changing for the better because you see a lot. Like, okay, so for example, somebody like Jimmy Butler
Yep.
who was always a utility, hardworking, blue collar type player, right?
Right.
Never true. Like, if you really let's be honest, he was never a superstar.
No, he just became one.
He's not a superstar.
Right, but he's playing like
He's a
one
star.
now.
Playing one.
He's a star.
Right,
I'm with you.
He's a star.
I agree,
playing
yeah.
like one now though.
He's still a star.
Elliot said John Morant.
I watched a couple games.
Not to derail. Sorry. Continue.
He said, Ja. Yeah, I mean,
we can hold
No.
We can hold it off.
We're going to hold that comment.
Finish your thought.
Finish what you were saying, because I got something to say to that.
there's a lot of guys that were second and third guys on the list, on the stardom list,
Right.
on teams
Right.
that are now taking over that role of primary scorer because they didn't need this bullshit diving into a fucking player
Name a couple.
to get.
Just to make your point.
The first one, like I said, Jimmy Butler.
Okay.
Um,
You said players who dive into people?
who don't need to
who
dive
didn't need
into
that
it.
BS rule.
Jimmy Butler's probably the most old school player you can
That's
get.
what I'm saying.
Easy.
He
Jimmy
ju-
Butler couldn't have played in the 90s easily.
He sticks out the most to me because I've seen his what's it called, efficiency come up.
You've seen the growth.
Yeah.
Hawks.
One of the kids from the Celtics. I can't remember his name right now.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown took over Jason Tatum's scoring title on that team.
Right.
Why? He plays a little bit more hard nosed, a little bit hard, like he
plays.
He worked harder than the superstar on the team, which was Jason Tatum.
Yep. Easily.
And now his hard work is showing because now these superstars are having to play like the hard-nosed guys had to play.
Reframe it. He worked harder than the more talented player on the team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum has
But
talent.
also the superstar who got superstar calls.
But he also had.
So-
he also has talent. To be
right.
fair.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm with you.
But I'm
They go
saying
together.
he busted his ass.
Right.
Because he's like, I'm not going to get these superstar calls. So I'm going to force my
work
way
hard.
to get. Yep. I'm going to force my way to get these buckets. And that's what I think is the changing of the guard. I think that these guys that you wouldn't have looked at and been like, I'm buying his jersey because he's the top scorer of this team.
Okay.
Those guys are now swapping roles.
Here's my question to go along with it though, or at least play devil's advocate. So you're saying the superstar players who are superstars, regardless of the calls, in my
Right.
opinion, won't figure it out.
I think they will, but I think that now that these guys are getting the exposure, the superstars, once they figure it out, they might not be looked at by everyone else as a superstar anymore. Because now you have
You don't think it's too late?
superstar group A, superstar group B.
You don't think it's too late?
What do you mean?
They're already superstars.
My problem with
Yeah,
the
but
word
you can be taken away. You can take your superstar. Carmelo Anthony was a superstar, and then he played his way out of the league.
He's just old now.
But he wasn't when he got kicked out of the league.
My problem with the word superstar is that Jason Tatum doesn't play any. There's people that play like Jason Tatum.
Right.
Yeah, I
There ain't
agree.
People
He's
that
also
play
not a
like
superstar.
Kevin Durant or LeBron or Chris Paul.
You're right, and that's why when we talked about it many episodes ago, there should be levels of the
That's
the
why they are
superstar
stars.
is
That's
KD,
why they are
LeBron's,
stars, bro.
and all that.
Jason Tatum's a star
Right,
Jason Tatum's a star.
but
superstar.
but he's considered a superstar
on his team.
on his team. What I'm saying is
Should be.
these
Franchise
guys, yes, the guys that are not franchise players are now becoming that because they've figured it out. They don't need to adjust now. Now they're getting that.
You're saying they're playing the same because they don't have to adjust to the new rules.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
So now they're emerging as front runners and leading scorers, and now they're getting looked at as, oh shit. This All-Star game is going to look really interesting.
It's gonna look.
There's going to be a lot of votes for guys that probably would have never made it in.
It's gonna be LeBron,
It's gonna be
Giannis,
about,
KD,
it's gonna be about the same.
and a bunch of sidestepping 3-point shooters.
Yep.
All right.
That's what it's gonna be.
I mean, that's your guys' opinion. That's
No,
mine.
but you just said that though. The passing of the guards to random cats who look the same, and he just said a lot of sidestepping 3-point shooters. That's half the league.
That's gonna be. But as far as Ja, no,
I
he's
also,
not. Ja Morant will be an exciting player. He will never get the reins to the league.
I don't think Ja will ever.
not the league. No.
I personally, and this is not a knock on him because I really like him.
This nigga Wallet.
Ja will never get over the hump, in my opinion.
Oh, what's the hump?
Championship. He's the
Oh.
way he plays right
That's
now.
that's a high ceiling, bro.
Yeah, that's tough. I won't go with that.
He won't make it to the finals playing like this. He won't
He's not on the team.
No, he's talking about style and what it in the foreseeable future. If he don't fix his jumper and settle the fuck down,
That's my thing. He needs to dial it back.
If he had a squad and he played like this, I think they'd win a lot of games.
we already seen it in Russell Westbrook and Derrick Rose.
No, I agree, but he don't shoot. He shoots better than Russell Westbrook.
He don't shoot better than Derrick Rose.
You're probably right.
So we already
But
seen
Derrick
it.
Rose
And he doesn't shoot much better than
Derrick Rose had a better squad.
He doesn't shoot much better than Russell Westbrook either.
He shoots better than Russell Westbrook.
A 5-year-old probably shoots better than Russell Westbrook right now. So
Okay.
Stop doing that. He's actually decent.
you just made him trash man last week.
Yeah,
It's because of
the Russell Westbrook slander must stop.
No, John
Trash
Moran,
man.
I think John Moran shoots better than him, but I agree. It's not much better. I agree with you.
No, we seen it already in Derrick Rose and Russ.
Right.
It's not.
But Russ has had a squad that can make a championship besides when they had KD and they were too young.
Derrick Rose had a squad too.
They won championship though.
Bro, the only thing was stopping them was Miami, who was like ultimate next step championship.
You're right.
Like they beaten Indiana whenever they run into
Well,
them.
okay, with that argument, then he can make a championship.
Who? Ja?
You just said it's the same.
They still have to play the fucking Spurs.
No. I'm just
Which
saying.
was not even
I'm just
happening.
saying. I'm just saying, like they can make it to a championship.
I'm
You're saying with the style, you guys are agreeing with the style of play, he can't make it at all.
saying they don't have no longevity.
I
Fuck
agree.
a championship.
I agree with
I don't
that.
think it's going to last.
I'm not talking about triple, 4 champion. I'm talking about 1.
I don't think he
he's
can
not.
get it. You can put him on a decent team, and he's not going to get them to the finals.
Because teams,
No, I don't think he can get him by himself. No, I'm not saying that at all.
Okay.
but teams,
I'm not. Yeah, he has to have a team.
once it comes, like this is great. This is fun for racking up wins throughout the season
In the highlights.
and highlights and all that. But once it comes to playoffs, he's not doing that.
I don't agree with that at all.
John Morant.
That's crazy.
Listen, John Morant is
agree.
going to
high
have
energy.
he's going to have himself a Blake Griffin fucking career. Watch.
I feel you. I can see
All
it.
these highlights,
I can see it.
all these highlights these first couple years, then it's going to get a little serious. He got to tune his game. He's never going to get there.
Might get benched.
He might get he ain't going to get benched. He's
I don't think he'll get benched. He's too good.
too fast.
Yeah.
Him and De'Aaron Fox can have a better chance of doing that before
John
John
Morant.
Morant.
Think so?
Yes. If he had a better organization,
Maybe. I'd have to see it. Yeah, I'd have
That
to see
kid
it.
needs to get
they
out.
need to get him and Zion on the same team. Honestly,
That'd be interesting. No. I don't disagree with you guys. Like, I don't think his style of play is I can take over and win games for you. I agree with you completely. He can win a game, sure. But I just think high energy, like he doesn't make really bad decisions. He shoots well enough that he can help a team, go somewhere. That's a lot. That's all I'm saying.
it's not the it's the recklessness we criticize Russ for.
Right. I just say it's not as bad. But
And
it's
Russ
still bad,
toned
though.
down.
No, I'm choice.
When Russ tell you you need to tone down, you gotta tone down.
Right.
That's his problem. I don't think it's gonna be Ja. I don't think it's gonna.
I agree with you. I agree with that still. I'm saying all that to say that I still don't think that he would be the one that you pass the ball to.
I think the guy that figures it out quicker out of this whole group is Luka, and I think Luka still emerges the torch.
I mean,
Yeah, but
it's supposed to be.
But listen, it's still America, and you know how Americans is.
But I'm sorry.
You know it.
If we're gonna go that far, there's been
I second that. Damn, it's crazy because we lost all the viewers too.
Mm-hmm. That's how I beat on.
We lost everybody.
You're back on.
Tilt the camera a tiny bit. Straighten it out a little bit, please. All right, we're back. Yeah, there was a child abduction, and Amber Alert went off, and everything just went haywire.
Paused everything.
So, but yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we lost Jumar.
Jumar was the child that was abducted.
Yo. Oh shit. Oh my god, yo. Yeah, they took Juju. The lights went out like the Undertaker.
No.
This
is Jumar. Jumar, what do you think about Steph? Oh yeah, I agree with you, Ryan. I think Steph is trash, and I get on him all the time. I love Steph so much, but I think you're kind of right, and I kind of agree with you. He really ain't shit. I feel you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Oh, Juju. Juju, your ass is trash.
All right, anyway. So yeah, hey, we hope Juma returns safely, and we hope that he's found. Where were we?
Changing the guards. Who is looking like? You said Luka.
Yeah, I still think Luka is the guy that is the one that moves forward with the torch. That's truly what I think.
Yeah, but I was saying that America's going to America it.
Right. Explain to me. I don't know what that means.
In the league.
Yeah, I know it's like Americans like Americans.
America,
right? Like,
fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like we are the smartest, best, whatever. You
China.
put whatever you want to. No. I'm saying this is what Americans think, right? Like we're better than everybody else. Pick a category. We got you beat. Doesn't matter because we're America. That's what we think, right? And that's what the rest of the world thinks of us as well.
When it comes to speed, Jamaica.
When it comes to bobsled,
China.
I mean, you can pick again. You could debunk it really easily. That's the point. But that's how the country thinks, right?
Yeah.
So like the comment he's making is like, we're gonna choose an American over someone who's not American.
That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
But to be fair,
Dirk should have been a face.
But to be fair though, right? It's 2021, dog. I don't know.
No.
I hear you because I don't disagree because that's how we've been. That's how we all. That's for the most part, that's how we're always gonna be. But I don't know.
Closest thing we had to a foreign base was Steve Nash.
Yeah.
Eh?
But he never had the torch. I agree with you. Not really. He did, but he didn't.
Kobe was fighting a rape case, and Shaq was the villain of the league.
I know, but I'm like he never really like. It was like a temporary like.
No, I said the closest thing.
That's what I'm saying. I say he never really got it. Like
Yeah.
he only got that even close enough because of that, and he's from Canada. So,
Exactly.
I don't disagree with you.
Blame Canada.
But to be fair, like,
Right.
here's the problem though, right? Because we're talking about right now, we can't find someone else. So does Luka get it based on the fact that there's a desert, it's a desert out there, and ain't a whole lot to choose from?
I think Luka gets it in the way Steph got it.
No.
Luka
He goes out there.
Go
ahead.
He goes out there and he does some shit, and it makes people go, "Wow, I think I can do that."
Nope, that's Trae Young.
Nah. Also, Luka's too large.
They're gonna Trae Young the fuck out of Luka.
Luka's too big.
Trae Young got more
Also more
success
skills.
already. Trae Young got more success already. He has more
different
playoff
parts of the
success. He has more. He's already got his own shoe. I
Trae
think
Young?
Trae Young will get any consideration in space over Luka any day.
I think he'll get consideration. Yeah. I mean, if we're looking at your argument, Trae Young would be closer to your argument for sure. Luka's huge.
enough.
Luka's too tall.
Okay. I'm gonna do this.
And I don't even consider Trae, but
I also don't.
I want to do this from the roster right now. In your closing arguments, give me who you think on the active roster now is the torchbearer moving forward, if you had to pick right now, and why. And then we're gonna discuss our fucking power rankings and get the fuck out of here.
Shit. That's the problem. That's what was
so
the point of my whole.
And this is what we're saying, bro, because it's
Point of my
gonna
whole
be. It's like you got to think, Kobe level, Jordan, Shaq, because you can say Donovan Mitchell, but I think he hits like D Wade tier
I think he does too.
and
and
stops.
stops. So
But D Wade won a championship without Shaq.
yeah, but he never was the face.
Agreed.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
He didn't have a chance. I think if D Wade, I think if Kobe and Shaq were gone already, maybe.
LeBron.
That's what I said. Maybe.
No,
Maybe.
he still was.
There was a window.
Yeah, but that's
before
an
that.
if, bro, because
I agree.
it's history and through those years.
Agreed.
It was always Kobe, LeBron,
Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Then you had D Wade, Chris Paul,
Right, just kind of chilling in the.
the ones that was
I agree.
under the second place MVP.
And there was no way they were going to make it because of these top tier players. I agree.
So
I agree.
I can't say even Donovan. I want to say Luka. It was supposed to be Zion, but he's not.
I'll say Luka. I'll say Luka because I got nobody else.
I'm going with Luka.
I got nobody else.
I
literally can't think. I legitimately, we went through most of them, or at least the ones we could think of. I can't think of anyone else that has enough cachet, that has enough skill, that like the country would like enough, that would fit in that category.
Is okay. This is a wild. It's not. Don't look at me sideways. But is AD part of this fading?
Age too old.
Is he?
Yeah,
he's only like
probably.
27.
He seems old. Is he only 27?
He got drafted in 2012.
He's too soft.
He's injured too much.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but is he part of the old heads?
No, he's in his middle part.
He's like
with
Dame. He's like a teenager.
He's with Dame,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But I'm trying to think.
Because even you call Steph old, but he's 33.
No, Steph's an old head. He's on.
No, I know, but like.
He's 28.
But Dame is 30.
Yeah, Dame 32 or 30.
Damn, Anthony Davis is only 28.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's still.
But that's how old is Dame? 30.
I think Dame's 30.
I'm not going to say Zach LaVine, bro. Zach LaVine haven't sold no tickets. He haven't got them nowhere.
No.
He doesn't do enough. Only person you can say off of just playoff success and basketball success since they've been here is Luka and Trae Young.
Dame is 31. He's too old.
Dame 31. Yeah, I know. He was late. He was an old rookie of the year too.
Right.
Where's your mom say?
Huh? Yo, listen. You ain't gonna come for Billy. You can come for Robert, but you ain't coming for Billy.
Not coming for Pillium.
I'm saying that's my name.
Yeah, Zach LaVine's good, but he's not past the torch good.
Yeah, I'm staying.
He's dunk contest good.
I'm staying with my pick.
I'll say Luka.
I'm gonna say okay, go.
I'm gonna say Luka, but I'm gonna go on a little limb here. Devin Booker.
Opportunity.
I want to say that it will never be another undisputed face of the league. It
At least
will
not for a
always
long
be
time.
3.
Not for a long time.
I don't think it ever will be from the way the skill sets is.
Something would have to change.
You have to have Shaq.
Yep.
What they saying, Imani Bates and Mikey Williams is going to be is they're going to come in and they're going to level the fuck out. We needed Zion. If we wanted to see any major change in the league, we needed Zion.
Different, yeah. Because there's no other Zion. There's nobody else like Zion in the league. Like
Exactly. That's what made the league so special.
He's an anomaly.
That's what made, bro, think about it. That's what made teams so special. When you think about teams, you get the team brand.
Right.
The last team with a great brand was probably the Grizzlies. Grit and grind. You had the Warriors, but they was just a team full of modern players. But like,
who weren't selfish.
back then, Triangle, Lakers,
Yeah.
or the Bulls, whichever team Phil was coaching.
Same coach, yeah.
You know, you think about the Supersonics, running, lobbing, and passing, picking and rolling, Lob City basically.
Utah.
Think about Utah, pick and roll. All these teams had their own identity because these players had fucking
Bad boys.
charisma. That's what it all comes to, charisma. Players had charisma. You wanted to see these players play because you don't know what they'll do next. You know what the fuck all these players about to do.
I mean, you said they all look the same. Of course you do.
That's the reason why it won't be an undisputed face.
And here's the funny thing. Y'all said it last week, right? Like, y'all can, because of the names, y'all can pick up a game halfway through the game and still be interested and understand what's going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
But also, you can also follow it because it ain't that hard to follow.
It's not that hard to
It
follow.
looks the same. If this game and these games look the exact same, like, it's not hard. You'll figure it out.
Dribble, sidestep 3.
Shoot.
If you bite, drive, lob, or high arcing floater.
Dunk.
Yeah.
Float.
They ain't even trying to dunk on nobody no more.
No, you're right.
John Moran.
It's only a couple people.
They only dunk. Like, you haven't seen, and that's the thing too. Even on defense, there's no defensive charismatic people. There ain't no Ben Wallace's no more. You got Rudy Gobert, nigga. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't see when Vince is playing or T-Mac is playing and they playing Ben Wallace and they get by Tayshaun Prince you don't be like, oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Nigga.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
They're swinging into the corner for a 3.
Or a dunk. Or it's a dunk that's wide open.
No, yeah, exactly. But
Wide
the
open.
reason why it's like exciting because you know who the fuck Ben Wallace is by saying his name.
Yeah.
You know who Dikembe Mutombo is by saying his name. You know who Alonzo Mourning is by saying their name.
It's a lot of names I don't know.
Only one you can say is Rudy Gobert, and he gets bodied by everybody.
Embiid maybe.
Embiid
when he's
maybe.
not hurt.
But Gobert gets dunked on by everybody. Ain't nobody scared of him.
Nah,
Nobody's scared of Embiid.
He's just tall.
He's gonna get hurt, so he don't even bite.
Embiid's just big. Like he's a big dude. So if he does hit you, it ain't gonna feel good. But
identity is the reason why I will never be a single face of this league, right?
Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. I think it's a great. I want to agree with you, but if I have to pick, I'm going with Luka.
Do y'all agree that Luka's probably still the most skilled player out of all these?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd say it's not even close.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Like not even.
Yeah.
Devin Booker might be second.
No.
And I said might be. That's a far.
Devin Booker is a skilled scorer. Trae Young's a better more skilled player than him. He can get people involved and he can score in various ways.
Oh, you mean basketball wise? Because I mean, offensively, I'd take Devin Booker over Trae Young, but
yeah, but I'm talking about like as far as like because when you look at Luka,
like straight up hooper.
Yeah, when you look at Luka, he can do the littlest things and get the biggest results.
With you, no, I agree.
Devin
as far as
Booker
basketball
can't.
all around, Luka is
Okay.
far and above everybody else.
Yeah, so I'll go with that. I agree. You agree with that too?
Yeah.
So I'll say that. Go to Tuxedo's picture.
Tuxedos. Tuxedos.
What's the slogan? This is what is that? Two chocolate discs. Two
chocolate discs and a white creamy center.
Chocolate disc sandwich with cream filling.
Disgusting ass shit.
All right, let's get into the Will do the thing.
What that?
Let's talk about.
Oh, we got the rankings.
Power.
Listen.
Maybe say that. Look, I did the power, and Power 88 was like cease
out
and
of there.
desist.
That's exactly what happened.
But
it
we're
was
back.
like niggas still listen to us.
Anyway, all right. So yeah, now that we're back, technical difficulties today through the ass.
This is
Just
a
want you
trash
guys
pod.
to know. Ass cast. All right.
Ass cast.
Anyway, let's do it.
These rankings though, what's good?
Okay, hold on.
Who's still winning? Oh, sorry, who's winning? I'm sorry, who's in the lead?
All right, listen. Okay, so last week, Jumar had the lead with 27-13. Me and Ryan, well, I came in last with 23-19, and Ryan had second place with 23-17. This is from this week. This week, the Jazz went 1-3. The Lakers went 3-2.
Yep.
The Denver Nuggets went 4-1. The Dallas Mavericks went 3-1. Golden State Warriors 4-1. Phoenix Suns 5-0. Thing is, Jumar is probably the only one with the Phoenix Suns on this list.
I have Phoenix on my list. What are you talking about?
I don't think
you
so.
got Phoenix?
I don't have Phoenix
You
on
don't
my
have
list.
Phoenix.
No.
No.
We talked about that last week.
Jumar the only one with Phoenix.
That was your like 16?
Yeah.
And you chose somebody over them.
Yeah. You don't have Phoenix on your list, bro.
Who did I have on my list?
You have...
So let's on the screen.
It's right there.
You picked the Nuggets, I think, over the Suns.
You had Nuggets last and you picked...
Or the Mavs or the Suns. You picked the Nuggets or the Mavs.
You know what? It was the Mavs that I took, and I was like, and I remember going, I should have put the Suns there, and yep.
All right. For the East, we got Brooklyn Nets with 33-1. We got Miami Heat with 2-3. The Washington Wizards 3-0, which is, dude, I don't know how they did it, but they did it. The Atlanta Hawks 2-2. New York Knicks 2-2. The Chicago Bulls 3-1. They still not really the most impressive team to me, but they're getting it done. The Bucks 2-2. I don't know what's happening with them. They looking a little tentative. They need PJ Tucker back.
Middleton missed 8 games.
Philadelphia 76ers 0-4.
Embiid.
0-4. That team ain't even
no
going to make
Embiid.
the playoffs. I don't care. They
No
need
Embiid.
to
No,
lose
it
a tight
matters.
Soft.
I mean,
So-
Embiid, he's been hurt. Or actually, part of it was COVID. I think it might have all been COVID. Part of it was COVID. Part of it was injury. I know at least 2 games was COVID.
All right, so
maybe 3.
any reactions to any of these teams y'all picked?
I just want to know where we're at collectively in the standings.
Right.
Who's winning? Who's losing? What's
Okay,
the
this
we
week,
know who's
this week, Jumar went 27-19. I went 27-16, and Ryan went 27-17.
Hey.
That put us at Jumar with a 54-32 record, Ryan with a 50-34 record, and me with a 50-35 record.
So I only got 4 games up on y'all. Okay, I see y'all catching up. They catching up, but y'all trying to make it interesting. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So I'm still in last by 1 game. I mean, what's that? 3 chops?
Yeah.
2 chops each? 3 chops each, or 1 chop each? What we doing? 3 chops?
3 and 2? Yeah.
3 and 2? Oh, he gets 3. You get 2.
No.
In second place, get
No,
3.
he will get 2 chops for being 2 ahead of you. I will get 1 chop.
Oh, we're doing,
so
number,
you
of
get
games, we're doing number of games ahead?
No.
So like, so it's
place
first,
ahead.
second,
I got
third,
you.
right?
I'm
so
with-
you
I'm
get
with-
if you let's say you're in first place, that means you're 2 ahead of him. That means you get
makes
2
sense.
chops on
That makes
him,
sense.
1 on me,
Right.
and I get 1 on him.
Right.
Okay. Now,
It's the 16th.
y'all want to pull up the power rankings real fast? Get a little reaction on what's going on in the power rankings?
Yeah.
Because I have a problem with people talking about the Lakers.
Being old.
Nah. People are panicking just like they did in 2017.
It's because
And
LeBron ain't playing.
they're only 1 game out of second place.
I know.
It's the West.
People freak out when the Lakers lose more games that they feel that they shouldn't lose. People start freaking out because Lakers fans are ridiculous.
Also, it's
I'm a
the
Lakers
West,
fan.
and
Lakers
if you
fans are
lose
ridiculous.
2 or 3 games in a row, you end up in 8th seed.
It's the West, though. You know, I
Right,
think
but
the
so
West.
it looks
It's
terrible.
also November the 16th.
Right, but it looks bad.
Who cares?
When you look at casuals, when they look at that, they go, "Oh my God, how did the Lakers get to 8th place?"
Yeah.
In reality,
Who cares?
2 wins and they're at the top of the seeding.
Yeah.
So
This can be made up in December. Like it's not that big a deal.
I don't believe in panicking at all. How people are panicking, saying it's a trash club.
Yep.
What happens when they figure this shit out
Right.
in January?
no, yeah, absolutely, they're gonna,
You know?
and it's gonna happen after All-Star break. Then you may want to be like, "Hey, we should figure this out now."
They have to.
No choice.
They have to. They invested a lot. This is a team that they're going to sell out.
But they have until All-Star game to be like, "Yo, we need to get this
They
working."
got before because of the trade deadline. They got to work out some trades before that.
That's true.
So, but they gotta figure it out. I don't think I would sit on these chips. I'm not trading nobody.
No, I'd play this and run it.
If you want to be real, I'm calling JJ Reddick. At least trying.
It's not bad.
I'm at least
I
trying.
would 100% call him,
I'm calling JJ Reddick. He's cheap. He just retired, but he's still in basketball shape.
and he'll come in and shoot threes just for 5 minutes.
And that's all they
Off the
fucking
bench.
need, man. That's all they need.
Actually, that would be kind of a cool pickup. Not gonna lie.
I'm calling him. If I was them, that's the only call I'm making.
I would also call him if I'm Miami.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for what the Lakers need. It's
Because
a lot of
Miami
teams
was trying to get him before he decided to retire.
But Duncan Robinson was supposed to.
And that's fine. Duncan he better figure it out because I am pissed. But
How you feel about Tyler Hero finally stepping into this?
good
third
for
role?
him because I was getting really pissed off. The fact that he's embraced the 6-man role now,
Okay.
and it seems like he's actually found his niche with the team now.
Yeah.
But I blame him also not finding his niche on the fact that Eric Spoelstra was juggling rosters so much last year
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
year before.
But he also didn't find his niche because he had a crazy ass first year.
Yeah.
And
He also had a
was-
crazy ass baby mama, but we're not gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
but you assume that his first one went trash. It's only up for here, and he didn't go up.
Yeah.
You got to take a step back. But
Yeah.
they gave him an opportunity again to come back. So I'm good with it.
You going to go to the top 10 real quick?
Top 10. Just bring out the playoff picture, like the rankings of East and West, because
Just look at the NBA
it's the power
standings.
rankings.
That's what I got pulled up. Yeah.
The power rankings is a different thing
True.
because you got the Warriors, who is like 11-2,
12-2.
12-2. They just won. Oh,
Are
okay.
you sure you're not a Warriors fan? Because you know so much about what's going on over
I'm
there.
literally looking at it.
Warriors is 12-2.
Steph Curry's my favorite player.
They are legitimately.
I couldn't tell.
They are legitimately like. Fuck, they rolling, bro. They are doing the ideal thing to bring Klay Thompson in gracefully.
Yep.
Because the team's already good. They don't have to force Klay Thompson to create.
They don't need him right now.
Yeah, they don't got to force him to create. They just got to bring him in off the bench a couple times, let him rotate, and then get back in that. Because Jordan Poole is not starting over Klay Thompson. I don't give a fuck how good your team is.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You might fit him in and have Klay go 3.
Nope, you got Andrew Wiggins. Nope.
4.
Nope. Who? Draymond Green.
Andrew Wiggins 5 then.
Don't do it, man. That's fucking up the whole dynamic of what they got.
That's Warriors though. They go small balls.
Yeah, but they're not who they was.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Bring Jordan Poole off the fucking bench.
But if Klay looks good, you can do it again.
No, you can't. You don't have Verjao and Bogut.
I agree.
You got James Wiseman who ain't played yet.
No. Right now, no.
Kevin Looney.
But by that time, yeah, Looney. I mean, Looney can play 5.
Looney can play 5. He's perfect for the 5 because he already know how to win it and play with these motherfuckers. So you bring Steph, Klay, Andrew Wiggins is just a better Harrison Barnes without the defense.
True.
But
true.
That's who you got, and
then pull off the bench.
Pull off the
still
bench.
Trying to score 20.
Iguodala's still coming in running the show when Steph don't.
I mean, that'd be interesting.
I like it, yo. I think that'd be cool.
I mean, because Poole's playing crazy. He come off the bench, he's gonna be itching to score points. That'd be interesting.
I like him. And don't forget Gary Payton Jr. He's still gonna have a spot on that team when Klay get back. He's still gonna have a spot. He's only improving.
You got more highlights, by the way. If you ain't
I know.
You got more highlights.
So he's
just like you know.
He the new Boogie. All right. This is why I wanted to talk about because
that's crazy. I don't know how the Wizards are.
This is why I wanted to bring up the playoff picture.
That's insane.
Toronto Raptors. Do you know Jordan Dragic is in Toronto?
Yeah.
I didn't know Gordon Dragic was in Toronto.
Yeah,
until I seen the game. I was like,
he also hasn't played for the last 5 games.
He played the other night.
Did he play again? Okay.
That's why I was like, who the fuck put him in Toronto, bro?
He got traded for Kyle Lowry.
I remember, bro. I just said I wasn't used to it.
Bucks out the top 10.
Bucks out the top 10. Hawks out the top 10. Pistons out the top 10 were the big notable ones. The fucking Detroit Pistons are trash. Cade Cunningham, you're trash. Evan Mobley is fucking hooping for the Cavs, and he's rookie of the year right now.
Should we do a trash team of the month?
It's the Pistons. It's the fucking Pistons, bro.
Or the Magic.
Nah, Magic been Magic. They not. You can't be trash if we think you trash already. You just trash. We can't say you trash. You already trash.
They missed tons.
Okay, the Wizards is number 1 seed, bro. They on a 3-4 game winning streak.
Which is crazy.
Y'all feel any way about that? Because I said they.
I feel uncomfortable.
Why do you feel uncomfortable, bro?
It's weird.
They had squad.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know. It's confusing.
Y'all did it?
Nah.
I said they was gonna look spicy this year.
It's confusing to me.
You can say it, don't mean it's gonna happen.
Man, they got too many pieces.
I'm too confused. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, what about the Nets? That makes sense. The Bulls make sense. The Heat makes sense. They should be better. I think the Heat should be the top team in the East.
So the Heat should be better, but they had 4 games in a row where they played without 2 or 3 of their stars.
Okay.
So that unfortunately happened.
Okay. Cavs. Any reaction on Cavs?
I mean, they looked like this last year.
No, they just went in a lot of close games, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They're just hooping, man. They're just a bunch of kids hooping. That's what it is. With an old white guy on the team.
Yeah. That's basically what's happening. New York Knicks.
They look good.
They're not.
They look good.
They're not. They don't look as good as they did last year, though.
I mean, that's because they came out of nowhere last year. Now you expect
look good in the beginning of the season last year, neither.
At all.
I don't think that same steam is going to carry over this year.
I think it's going to be like 2 teams in the East that's going to do, and it's going to be the Knicks and it's going to be the Hornets. That's going to do good because of this new ball.
Maybe, yeah.
And Sixers, I don't believe in nothing. This is an off year for them. They take this off. This is the Ben Simmons year.
Yep.
Just get this shit over with.
I mean, they'll make the playoffs because it's the East, but
no, they make the playoffs because they got a team. They good. They just
I know. I'm
they're
saying,
not gonna win in nothing.
if they're in the West and having this kind of year, they don't make the playoffs.
Hornets. Y'all surprised by what they doing?
I don't even know what they're doing.
They're gonna super average and entertaining.
Yeah, but I mean that's what we expected.
Yeah. Celtics. Oh my god.
We talked about since last week. Whatever.
Yeah. Go to the West. Okay.
So the reason it's changed because the Warriors won
just now
tonight, 117 to 99.
Yeah, that's
So
good defense,
they beat the hell out of the Nets.
That's great defense. All right, now go all the way to the bottom.
Steph at 37. Just so everybody knows. Mostly wrong.
Go all the way to the bottom.
37.
Go all the way to the bottom. Oh, yeah. This is what I want to see.
Yeah.
This is why.
Are they even playing basketball?
Bro, listen.
Could they beat a high school team? Right
They
now?
they
What's
had
the
a
rookie?
televised Thursday night. It was televised.
Why?
Pistons versus Rockets.
Why did they
Who's
do
gonna
that?
get their second win of the season? Because it was 1-1, one win versus one win. I shit you not. Who's gonna get their second win of the season?
Why?
Jalen Green is Jalen that's on the Rockets, right? It's like 3 Jalens that got drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jalen Green. He's not rookie of the year because of this.
They won one game.
No, I agree.
One game.
How?
Because they're not there.
And they supposed to have Christian Wood, who was supposed to be most improved.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much for all
Well,
that.
John Wall's not playing, but they're gonna get. They are about to trade him. John Wall not sitting here for this shit.
Should.
Yes, for Ben Simmons. I've been saying this.
That
for
makes
weeks.
sense to me.
Pelicans, same thing. Zion.
They hurt, right?
Yeah, but even with Zion and Brandon Ingram, Brandon Ingram can't win more than 2 games. It is what it is. But Zion, yeah. Okay, scroll up. Now, Timberwolves, they were doing good. They fell. The Thunder,
Supposed to be bad.
it's starting to. The West already starting to take shape. If
Yeah.
you're looking at it, like
Yes.
look at the top 10. Scroll up to the top 10. The West is taking shape. This will be the play-in in the playoffs.
Probably.
Those teams.
Yeah.
And I think this would be the records. all the way-
Maybe move the Lakers up if they get hot.
The Lakers and the Jazz are the only team that's jumping,
Right.
but they only jumping
Right.
above the Clippers and the Nuggets probably.
And if Luka misses time, the Mavericks move down.
I think the Mavericks move down regardless because they
If he
don't
misses
have
time or not?
Yeah, because they're gonna figure out Kristaps. Luka can't do this all year. He got to miss a couple.
He ain't
games.
even been going crazy though.
Yeah, but they.
I think you say you can't carry him the whole year.
No, he's not doing it all year if they want to have some.
It's
success
82.
in the
It's
playoffs.
82 games.
Yeah, I think the Jazz and Lakers jump. The Clippers and Nuggets fall. The Jazz might get top 3, but that's really it. But
They could.
this is going to be the playoffs. The play-in is going to be De'Aaron Fox and versus Dame.
Right.
Yeah, I think this is exactly how it's going to be. But the thing is, the Lakers. It's a fight for the 3 spot. I think the Suns and Warriors are going to roll like this the whole year. Y'all agree?
I don't think the Warriors are going to move out of the spot. If somehow they do, it'll be 2.
Not out.
But I don't think so though. I don't think so.
The Warriors shoot too many jump shots to not sustain this. They like Devin Booker and Chris Paul and them. They gotta work to get
Right.
their shots.
They don't score like that.
Yeah, they don't
And
score.
if Clay come out, like we talked about, if Clay come out crazy, like it might get kind of ugly after Christmas.
Yeah, I think this ain't the year for Steph to win MVP because KD's gonna get it. But if they come back,
And he
they
probably
deserve it. KD deserve it.
Yeah.
I think he deserves it. He's hooping, even though they got their ass beat. But
No,
it's
to be
just the season.
well, to be honest, I mean, if we're looking at that, right? So like right now, the Warriors look really good as a squad. And obviously, Steph Curry's playing great, but they look good as a squad. The Nets are literally KG because ain't nobody else doing shit.
KD.
KD, because ain't nobody
James
else
is hooping.
doing.
Don't do that.
What?
James is hooping.
Now?
I mean, okay.
He wasn't hooping for the first, 6 games?
Reaction to the Clippers. Kawhi's been out this whole time.
I have no
Paul
reaction.
George is giving them what he's giving them and getting them to
I have a reaction.
in the West.
You have no reaction?
I have no reaction to the Clippers. I have given up on the Clippers. I don't care.
No Kawhi, they're 5 in the West. Honestly, I am surprised.
What do you mean? Paul George did this in Indiana, bro. He's capable of
I
this.
know, but I was East.
It does nothing for me because all it's going to do is take a spot away from another team in the playoffs. First round exit.
Nah, Kawhi will be back by then. They're going to the second round.
Depends on who they play.
Kawhi doesn't want to play basketball, clearly.
We'll trade him for Kyrie. Shit.
He has a couple championships. I feel like he wants to play basketball.
I don't think he wants to play basketball at all. I think he was the
Kawhi
right place
never
at the right
wants
time.
to play basketball, bro. He's just good at it.
He wanted to do trigonometry for fun.
That's tough. I don't know.
He's good at it. He gets the bills paid, so he work hard at it. He's just a hard-working dude that happens to be athletic.
Why would he be what?
He doesn't.
It gets the bills paid. What do you mean? I would the hell
he
make.
play an easier sport and still get the bills paid.
He's great at this sport. He don't mean he want to play. I don't think he wants to play. Whenever he gets hurt,
I'll agree. I don't think he wants to be like. I don't think he wants to be like the next Michael Jordan. But I don't think he doesn't want to play basketball.
nigga, that's what we mean by playing basketball.
Okay, you don't think he wants to be like great?
He doesn't want to be great. He just paying the bills and winning games while it happens. Who wants to lose?
I want to lose this. I want to lose this episode and go eat. So can we wrap this shit up?
All right, yo. That was it.
Because I'm also trying to train. So like.
Oh yeah, let's get crazy then, man. Hey yo, thank you for tuning in, yo. It's been a shit cast.
Appreciate y'all.
The Trashcast.
Trashcast.
That's the name of the episode, Trashcast.
Ashcast.
Huh?
Ashcast.
You can't put ass on it.
Yeah, you're right. Trashcast.
Trashcast. All right. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next week with better quality. 51. Who's the 51? Who we got?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I didn't look.
Who?
Zebo plus his son. 51.
All right, y'all stay with us. Subscribe on YouTube. Knuckles and Guns will be out tonight. Ta-ta.